Hi guys, I'm doing my February 2025 reading updates. So I read 10 books, 5 physical books, and 5 ebooks. I didn't listen to any audiobooks. I read 3,769 pages. So the first book I completed was Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. It was an ebook. And then I finished Things We Left Behind, which was also a 3 out of 5 stars, which was also an ebook by Lucy Score. So I completed that series. Then I read Twisted Love by Anna Hung, which was a physical book, but I checked it out from the library, so I have a video on that. That book, The Women and Iron Flame, they have their own video because I borrowed those books from the library. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. And then I read Lifestyles of Intimacy by Carrie Pickett, which was a devotional. I started it in January and then I got sidetracked. I don't really know how to really rate these, but I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I mean 3 out of 5 stars is still good for me. It's still an enjoyable read. 4 is pretty good, and then 5 stars is like amazing. Then I completed The Women by Kristen Hanna, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. I talk about that book on the other video. And then I finished Iron Flame, which was a 3 out of 5 stars by Rebecca Yarros. So that's the first 2 books in the Fourth Wing series. I don't know what that series is called, but I did enjoy it. And then I finished A Ruse of Shadows by Sherry Thomas, which is a part of the Lady Sherlock Holmes series. I think it's the 8th book, and I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars, and I read that on ebook. I did enjoy it. I like to eventually own that series, but I did enjoy it. Then I finished Keep a Little Secret by Dorothy Garlock. This right here, which it's the 2nd book in the series. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. And I think I have the first book. It's just put up on my rough looking bookshelf. But I read it a while back. I got these from a library sale a couple years ago. And there's a 3rd book, but I hadn't been able to find it. So I don't know if I'll ever finish it or not. And then I finished Sisters Under the Rising Sun, which I gave a 3 out of 5 stars, by Heather Morris, which also did the Tattooist of Oswick. And I did enjoy it, but it's kind of weird when your first 3 books, it's like the 4th book in the series, and the first 3 books is about different Jewish families that went through the Holocaust and everything. And then, and this book is, which I'm not complaining, I did enjoy it. And then it's about some nurses and then 2 sisters that get captured by the Japanese during World War II. So it was completely off, but they went through the same thing as what, like, different camps and stuff, but it just threw me in for a loop because I was sitting there thinking, oh, it's because she's notorious for writing these books about the Holocaust. I figured, oh, it's about that. But I still enjoyed it. It's just threw me in for a loop. And then the last book I completed was Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross, who did Divine Rivals. That was the 2nd book. It was a 3 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy those 2 books. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.